This one's for all my bears out there. You see that chart? Going parabolic. You know it can't last forever, baby. There's only one place I need you to go. Listen.
I've been watching you since the opening bell, casting your hypnotic green candle spell. You're flying so high, way above the mean, the most overboard chart I've ever seen. I clicked the sell button, girl, I'm shorting you now. I got a feeling you're about to turn around somehow. My stop loss is set, but my heart is beating fast. This beautiful setup, oh, I need it to last. Oh, won't you take me to BYND?
Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Oh, baby, take me to BYND. Bring that price down,
Nice and slow.
I see the seller stepping in, knocking at your door. Just a little healthy pullback, that's all I'm asking for. So take me to BYND, boy. Cause girl, I wanna see that profit and more. The buying volume's fading, oh, it's getting weak. You're trying to push higher past the morning peak, but those little red candles, they're starting to show, telling me a story that all the bears know. Don't you fake me out, girl, don't you start to squeeze. Just look at the indicators, baby, won't you please? Don't you break my heart with a new high of day. My profit target's waiting, it's not that far away. Oh, won't you take me to BYND pole?
Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Oh, baby, take me to BYND.
Bring that price down, nice and slow.
I see the seller stepping in, knocking at your door. Just a little healthy pullback, that's all I'm asking for. So take me to BYND pie. Cause girl, I wanna see that profit and more. Yeah. They call it the magnet, the line of control, where institutional money can make a trader whole. I ain't asking for a crash, I ain't asking for the floor. Just come back to that average and I'll be out the door. That volume weighted price, yeah, it's looking so sweet to me.
Come on, baby, sell it off.
Oh, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down for me now. Oh, baby, take me to BYND. I gotta cover my short, don't you see? Oh, I see the seller stepping in, knocking at your door. Just a little healthy pullback, that's all I'm asking for. So take me to BYND way. Cause girl, I wanna see that profit and more. Take me there, baby, oh, to the BYND green. That beautiful golden line on my screen. Come on, just a few more ticks, yeah, that's the way. Let me see that green. Oh, take me to BYND. Don't.
Yeah, my stop loss, got it, that's the top tick tilter. Saw the price reject, now my heart's getting colder. Watched it fall without me, yeah, soldier with no prize. I see red on the candle and red in my eyes, yeah. Top tick tilter, fill me at the high. Now I'm popping nothing, sitting on the side. Should've been a milli, now it's just a ghost. The market played me dirty, yeah, it hurt the most. Woke up this morning, saw the setup, it was clean. Overextended daily, yeah, short seller's dream. Put my order on the book, risk was calculated plan. Felt that rush inside my veins, had the world inside my hand. Then the candle started pushing paranoia in my soul. A wick came out of nowhere, made my P&L a hole. Just one single tick, a whisper, then it slammed right back to earth. Now I'm watching all this money, questioning my worth. Yeah, my stop loss got hit, that's a top tick tilter. Saw the price reject, now my heart's getting colder. Watched it fall without me, yeah, soldier with no prize. I see red on the candle and red in my eyes, yeah. Top tick tilter, fill me at the most. It's a cruel world, it's trading game, a different type of pain. Like you text your girl I love you and she leaves you in the rain. Saw the profit flash before me, then it vanished from the screen. This ain't a simulation, this is agony, it's keen. Top tick tilter, now I'm just a watcher. It hurts the most. Gone.
I see you shining, baby, on the screen. Another rocket launch, a manufactured scene. The chatter's buzzing loud, the retail's buying in. They think they found the gold, where do I even begin? Fire's climbing high, charts are looking green. But I got a different vision, a different kind of scene. My fingers on the trigger, my conviction's wearing thin. 'Cause everybody's got to end. They're talking moon and stars, a stratospheric flight. But I'm here in the shadows, waiting for the fading light. They built it up so high on hopes and empty claims. Just a house of cards playing dangerous games. Oh, I'm waiting for the halt down, baby, hear that siren blow. When the bids all disappear and the panic starts to grow. Hear that glorious halt down, watch it drop and fall. From the penthouse to the basement, gonna lose it all. Pumping, pumping for an offering you'll release. Then silence in the market, no more happy peace. Just a swift, sweet dive from that precarious peak. Oh, that glorious halt down is the moment that I seek. Saw this play 100 times, it's nothing new to me. Flashing news and promises for all the world to see. No fundamental reason, just pure and empty hype. While the insiders are prepping for the final perfect strike. Call me cynical, baby, that's just fine with me. But I see the truth behind what they want you to see. You play the hype machine, you sold them all a lie. Now it's time to watch your little paper kingdom die. Oh, I'm waiting for the halt down, baby, hear that siren blow. When the bids all disappear and the panic starts to grow. That glorious halt down, watch it drop and fall. From the penthouse to the basement, gonna lose it all. Pumping, pumping for an offering you'll release. Then silence in the market, no more happy peace. Just a swift, sweet dive from that precarious peak. Oh, that glorious halt down is the moment that I seek. Yeah, waiting for it. Halt down. Oh, here it comes, baby. Watch it all fall down.
Good morning, all you Beyond Meat people. Green Team, good to be with you guys this morning, Wednesday morning. We got a lot to discuss going into today. Yesterday ended up being a fantastic day for the green team. It was a great hangover play yesterday. GSIT that faded all throughout the day. Yesterday was struck a nerve, right? NERV struck a nerve. Nerve struck a nerve. It did that crazy liquidity sweep and ended up being so challenging. I saw a lot of people out there in X land who were actually got liquidated, top tick, like right on NERV. I can pull up that ticker. Fall, you're going to be happy with this. I figured out how to do the picture in picture here with EV Muck. So NERV did that crazy liquidity move yesterday and just swiped tons of people out, including myself. I got re-involved back in it though, knowing what had just happened, and that thing faded throughout the day on that. Yeah, I can get the funded account up on here too, but I do chart analysis with Thinkorswim. So yeah, we got a few guys to look at. BYND, I'm very thankful that ultimately on BYND the analysis there was, I'm this is 65% short interest. So these guys could run this up. Wall Street bet guys, they could run it up. I was on Trade the Pool stream yesterday, and I told the guys, I said, look, this is an avoid for me. You got to have these guidelines and rules on your account. So I'm mainly short, as you guys are aware. But when the short interest is 20% or higher, I get a little I start saying, you know what? I'd like to be less on the overcrowded side of things, right? So if 65% are on the short side of this, do I want to be where all 90%ers are? If we want to be among the 10% as day traders, do we want to be where the majority are? No, because clearly if you want to be among the 10%, you have to be not where the majority is. And so I stepped away. I said, you know what? They have their fun. I'm not going to trade it right here, right now. But BYND certainly, once this thing starts, once it liquidates everybody, on the short side, there's certainly going to be a play there. As people are buying high, hoping higher right now, that only lasts for so long, right? Think GameStop, think AMC. We went over this 4 or 5 years ago when all that happened during COVID. And here we are. We got a lot of tickers that are up on what? On nearly nothing, right? On nearly nothing. You have these companies coming out with reputable news. It's kind of humorous, right? But sad at the same time. It's like, I just came out with positive phase 3 trials and I'm not moving. Actually, it's buy the rumor, sell the news with me. People are selling me after I come out with good news. And then you got 1-800-Flowers popping up, Krispy Kreme popping up. We got we got so many plays that are like what on nothing. The companies are like, well, we don't know why, this ticker's moving. We didn't come out with any financials that you're unaware that, we're not aware of anything. So there's no better man to talk to about all of this other than Fades himself. He knows all about the Krispy Kremes. He knows about the NERVs and all. So, Mr. Fades, let's bring you on here. How we doing this morning?
Good morning, guys. Good morning. That's hilarious. The 1-800-Flowers and the Krispy Kreme. Oh man, yeah, I just saw that. I'm like, oh god, 1-800-Flowers and trying to be an up and coming king of the day.
Should we give him a call while we're here on the show? Green Team Live. Yeah, 1-800. I can't. It's meme day. So I don't know, Fades. This could be the day to. We'll see how it opens up, right? It's like, should we just focus on actual good news to short instead of these meme tickers? But there's a few hangovers I like on the backside that we could continue to work on down, especially like Nerve, GSIT, some of these plays that
Yeah,
keep fading.
yeah, I agree. Nerve worked out well. Repl is another one that's super interesting right now. Um, Yeah, GSIT, I still think that thing's got some more room to fade too. Even though the offering's at 10, it's like it's looming. All the bulls got buried. So I like that as well. The SBEV yesterday was a good early morning fade. It's just like another cheap little, kind of garbage ticker getting some pump.
Okay.
But let's see what we got.
Try that perfect fall.
Yeah, I think
Increased
what
it a
you were
little bit.
saying earlier was key though. Like for BYND, it's like wait for the sweep, right? Like I think like what happened yesterday, right? With Nerve. It's like you can't some of these plays you just can't get in front of. You can't try to time the top because then you're gonna get swept like that, right? It's like it's almost better to just let these things confirm sometimes instead.
Right. Yeah. Once Nerve put in that big upper wick. We knew it was over, so it's like almost like you're saying, why not just wait for that move? Because you almost know it's going to happen because there's so many shorts stuck in the BYND. So are they gonna, we could wait. That's the high conviction trade, right? If this thing just shoots straight up 3 points like NERV did yesterday, I mean, we
Mm-hmm.
pretty much know that's probably the top, right? That's where all the orders liquidity is, and
Yeah.
a high percentage of the time that's going to be the top.
Yeah, so that's the tricky thing about it because they don't always sweep that aggressively before they dump. But I feel like more oftentimes than not with these king of the day plays, they do.
Hmm.
And that's where all of us take most of our damage, right? Is trying to get in front of those king of the days and time in the top. Like we keep touching
Oh
on
my
the
God.
hangovers are less emotional, more strategic, or even just catching a play that's backside, right? It's a lot less emotional, it's a lot less stressful. You're just working off those risk levels. Like trying to dynamically top these king of the days, man. It's not for the faint of heart. It's not for the faint of heart.
It is definitely not. Yeah, yeah. It's expensive to try to prove you're right. The short interest here with FLWS is 36%. You guys can see on the chart this thing's hitting new highs right now. So it's meme day. It's meme day. We got all these tickers that are just the high short interest, no news on any of these. Now, which ones are going to offering, right? I mean, they're going to take advantage of this, I would think.
Yeah,
Which
so
ones are going to
what are we
kill the
seeing
market?
now? It's meme day. What are we looking at? We got Beyond, we got Flowers, even that
Donut.
Arab, that junky stock. Yeah, it literally is, dude. Like the SBEV started the theme yesterday, right? Like squeezed some shorts after hours, but did provide a good fade this early morning.
Yeah.
Um, let's see.
Yeah, so
And
let's
some of these plays are too cheap to really get involved with as well. Like
yeah.
YYAI is the king, 16 cents. We got Benif, that's been a known junk stock that's it's at 85 cents.
Yeah, here it is. You did very
AIRE at a
well with those.
dollar.
Benef, you traded recently and did really well. It hit 120 a few weeks ago. I think that's when you worked it, and it's been heavy
Yeah.
off of that. Yeah, 120, perfect.
hmm
And is this up on anything, or is this part of the meme tickers right here?
Let's see. I think I see a news icon. Let me see what it says though. It might not be
They
related.
missed they
Yeah,
missed
they
our earnings
converted
yesterday.
52 million of preferred into common stock. So the executives converted all their preferred into common to simplify capital structure. That's not a good thing. That's more shares being traded in the common market, right? Why is it pumping? Hold on. Converting their interests, relinquish their preferred rights, liquidation preferences.
Yeah, so I mean, but we saw that even with GSIT yesterday. GSIT did an
Mm-hmm.
offering and shot up straight out, right at the open, and
It's
before it
like
started
a,
giving it all back. So
it's like just people see any kind of news and they just buy it
yeah,
up.
it's
Like it doesn't
anything.
matter if it's good or bad. It's news. We got volume. It's like there's a pump coming, but but it's already
Right.
gotten bearish. Yeah,
Yeah.
just these cheaper plays. It's like I don't know. It's tricky. The sub dollar plays with the 10-cent nature of them and stuff. It can be a little bit
Yeah,
more.
so Benef looks heavy and looks head and shoulderish on the VWAP. It's one to certainly monitor even against the 110 area. I'd
Yeah.
like to find more edge, right? I feel less edge on the flowers, Beyond Meat, donut, and so I want to
Mm-hmm.
find more. And where could we find that? I mean, in some of the plays like VC yesterday, VSEE, that one it made its move. It did its liquidity move up towards 120 right in after hours. So
Mm-hmm.
that one could be done now as
Yeah, keep an
well.
eye out for those sweeps. Like like just
Hmm.
watching over the top gainers and keeping an eye out for those liquidity sweeps because it's like they're just so much more prevalent. There was no way to like, nerve like so many people, man, just got wrecked on that stock yesterday just for it to sweep and fade the whole rest of the day.
I know.
And it's just
Yeah.
like that's a great example of patience, of waiting for the setup, of not, trying to force your will on the market, right? A lot of shorts were trying to time that top, got liquidated at the top just to watch it, just to wake up and see it at $5 this morning. And it's
Yeah.
like, again, like what we talked about, no matter how convicted you are on a play, you have to be conservative and size it and manage risk.
Yeah.
Like yesterday, prime example, that stock almost stopped you out at max loss. But we had the right idea. We knew what it was going to do, and it ended up being a great trade. But it's just like the fact that they can play with it like that. You got to be sized accordingly.
You went back and watched the video, and you were cracking up.
Yeah, that was hilarious. I was like, I asked you, I'm like, you're still in it, right? And you said it so serious. You're like, Max lost the top. I started cracking up laughing, man,
Oh,
because we were like in the zone yesterday with that trade. So
oh,
like,
dude.
I had to
Yeah,
go
I
back
don't.
and watch the stream. That was good.
I mean, I don't go full size like that often, to the point where I can take a max loss.
Like that
So,
quickly, right?
but a lot of people in chat did very well in GSET. I know Emmanuel hit it, made a few hundred, and just
Yeah, it
hit
seemed
it,
like a
enjoyed
lot
it.
of the guys got a piece of it.
I think Joseph did as well, so it was very good. GSET high conviction trade for us, so that's
Yeah.
what happens. I think sizing dynamically is so important. It's something I've been going over in my head just a lot and regurgitating it
hmm
is like it's just
It's
newer
true.
traders are not going to know how to do that. It has to come through experience. And so knowing like the good hands from the
True.
bad hands and knowing when to size. Like for example, your what you were saying on NERV yesterday, like I was sizing small and taking losses until that liquidity sweep death candle happened,
hmm
and then it's like, okay, it's game on.
There you
That
go. Yeah.
Yeah, that's an example of, okay, that's the move. That's the move. They
hmm
just did it. They got all their liquidity. The chances of that reclaiming are very slim. So this is where
Yeah.
I size. This is where we size.
It's like that. You see all that manipulation. Everyone just got flipped on their head,
Hmm.
and the MM set the tone, and then it's a textbook fade the whole rest of the day. Like just a
Yeah.
textbook fade. So yeah, definitely like being aware of your setups, and like we've been preaching, like being more selective, being a little bit more pickier, and knowing when to really swing and when to step up and swing that bat, or when to just kind of feel things out and just put your toe in the water a little bit.
Right. Yep. Absolutely. All right, guys. Let's keep diving through some of these meme tickers and some other plays we're gonna trade and figure out plan the trade, trade the plan, as we say.
hmm Yeah. So Randy is still the king of the 5 day. That thing's been on a tear. That thing's just on a
Yeah.
strong uptrend, so
Yeah.
not really going to get in the way. But if it has a death candle, maybe. RYOJ is another one that's been grinding real hard.
Dude, RYOJ, that end of day move. Oh my God.
Look at that. Yeah, it's kind
Wow.
of the same thing, just a blow off top, and then after hours it was down like 20, 30%. It just faded all after hours. It's like right into Bell. It did that and trapped all the bulls, and then just a whole bearish after hours.
You
And it
know,
could be even. I mean, I don't know
yeah.
what's going on there, but it
Uh,
might be something to look at.
yeah, I like it. I mean, look, this RYOJ, we could see this one heavy. I mean, it's already made its move. I don't know. It's so it double topped that 1140s. I cannot believe these longs got an exit. Wow, they pushed it all the way
Yeah,
back
right.
over
Like
11.
how lucky were those longs to get out alive? Like,
Yeah.
or some
Uh,
weren't. Some bought that,
not
because
having the
we know
order
how
out
the
too.
market works.
So I like it. I think it's worth a stab. I want to go probably a little, half size here because I'd like to give it up and over like 8. So that's over a point RYOJ. So that's something, yeah, I definitely like on RYOJ if the spread is decent.
And then we got
FLWS
BYND, of course.
still squeezing FLWS. 1-800, get your
Flowers, is that
flowers.
starting to get to a level that's interesting? See, flowers.
It's the 30, what I say, 36% short interest.
They had, I think someone wrote up I think I saw like a research paper or a research article saying flowers might be the time to buy. Like I think someone just pumped it and dropped an article. Like I think that's why it's pumping. Let me confirm.
I see 1120 past chart history
It's
and
getting
920.
interesting. But yeah, you're right. I mean, the market's so rational, guys, and it's like if nothing else, that's what it's
Don't
shown
stay
us, right?
wrong. Do
Just
not stay wrong. Like if you're,
upside down world. Yeah, no matter
it's
how
okay to
biased.
be wrong.
Yeah, you gotta, yeah, exactly. Like Fall was talking about in Discord, it's okay. Like take that paper cut and reassess or move on, And if you guys don't do it, what a great thing to do, which I also touched on, is just break your stop up into a couple pieces, right? I feel like that really helps with the emotions and risk
Hmm.
management.
Yeah, I
You're
never
not
really
worried about,
did that, but it makes sense. I do like that where you can just, yeah, dynamically risking is, I mean, you still have your X amount of whatever you're risking, but you don't have it all at one spot. You break it up. I like that.
hmm Yeah, I think that makes things a lot more, easier to manage and less emotions, especially when you're working a winner. You can like scale your stops and thirds and like I said, just drag and drop as it fades. Like yesterday, prime example of GSIT, just break those stops up in thirds, those profits, and just, slowly secure your profit as it drops. And you can always re-add, that's the thing. It's like,
Right, right, right.
but like not having a stop or having, it can we can see those runaway train candles like I was talking about in that chart, and if you're not set up for a stop, you can max loss pretty quickly there. So I mean, I think like the idea of mental stops, I just think it's kind of more for a different ballpark. Like with the nature of the trades we make, especially as shorts. I mean, really long or short. Having some kind of stop, like we talked about an abnormal range. Did Flowers just sweep there? Almost touch 9 and selling off.
Oh, Flowers did a little upper wick there towards 9. 888. Is that the lucky top? 888. Call Flowers
Sounds like an MM
188.
call right there. That's an MM signal.
Well,
It's already a
it would
dollar
have
off that.
it would have been funny if it topped out right at 800. 1-800 Flowers.
Yeah, 1-800.
Uh,
Yeah, I mean it's up 60% now. At this time of the day, I don't know if I want to get involved.
So traders that are just now jumping in here, we're live on YouTube every day. Green Team. Now we got some new viewers over on X. So join in,
Cool.
join the Discord on
I'll
YouTube as
post
well.
a
It's just
video on.
Everyday Trading Green Team. The Discord's free, and we post alerts all throughout the day and help each other out. And this Friday, all goes well. It's been a good green week. This Friday night, we'll do a Friday night live stream giving away a $5,000 eval.
Sweet.
So make sure you're there for that as well, traders. But yeah, let's get it going, man. Yesterday was awesome because it just proved our theory, right? It's like Friday and Monday we both had kind of like scratch red days. It's like, oh, sucks, but you
hmm
walked away, and then yesterday just made it all back and more. Because we, when you're know when you're hot and know when you're cold. Know when you're hot and know when you're cold. And the thing is, when you're cold, you got to step away. You got to step away. It's going to be the
hmm
differentiating factor. When I want to know if somebody's a good trader or not. Everybody can make money, on their winners. I want to know how traders handle their losers. That's the differentiating factor
It's so
for me.
true,
Yeah,
man. It
yeah. I want
really
to know.
is. It
Yeah,
really is 100%. Yeah. Yeah, because I
if
mean
you
that's what we were talking about Discord too. Like there's a lot of good traders, but they can't manage those red days, and that's the difference in successful trader and a break even or a not successful trader.
yeah.
And I used to hate the idea of a max loss of a daily pause. Like I thought that was like weak, right? Like my ego didn't want any part of that when I was younger.
Hmm.
But like coming over to trade the pool, I realized how significant that is because again, like we just touched on, case in point, like we can have a bad day, we could have a whole bad week of our Q of our max loss, but in one day we can make all that back on one good trade, and that's not over leveraging, that's not swinging for the fences, that's just a good setup, letting it play out.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
and that's the reality of it. So you just gotta, assess your data, and trade the pool is great for that because you can see everything. Like it's literally everything is in front of you. The times that you do well, your success rate, your failure, it's all there. So just face it, right? It's uncomfortable, but face that data, see where you're at, and figure out a plan going forward, guys. It's been really great. You know,
It certainly has been to
I
see all that
I
data.
Yeah, I hated it at first, but it's like I realized I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. I need to have a max loss. Like that's how I'm gonna be successful.
Well,
And
you just you gotta know, you gotta be able to step away when the day's not working for you. And I think you become in tune with yourself, like self-awareness, knowing today's not my day. I want to fight. Like we have that natural fight or flight response, and our natural inclination is to fight. That's naturally how we're designed. Like we want to
hmm
fight to get it back, but you have to do so many things that are against our nature in trading, and that's one of them. Like just stepping away. So. That's what
Yeah.
Friday, Monday, I was down a Q both days. And then yesterday was a great day, 2.5 Q, just letting these plays work out. And so, yeah, that's so important. Just having the self awareness and the discipline. Again, that's
hmm
what they say, uncommon discipline, uncommon patience. Uncommon discipline is that, like stepping away when it's not your day and rather than digging yourself deep in a hole. And then uncommon
hmm
patience on the winners, letting the winners work and not taking them off early. Slowly motivate in the building. What's going on? FLWS Poet and Donut. Yeah, Poet
Yeah,
I
we
didn't look at. What's Poet doing? Yeah, that was up there.
FLWS, man, is that classic blow off top, and it's just been a bearish trend since. Let's see if it reclaims.
Poet.
I'm fine with missing it. You know, it
Uh,
is what it is. It's only up
oh
50%.
yeah, yeah. Well,
I'm not
we
gonna debate.
recognize there's a little less edge and just being patient, being a little bit more patient
Yeah.
today. I think that's key.
Yeah. Not trying to force it. Waiting on the setups. It's like
Did
it's.
you get this BNBX this morning?
I did not. No, I missed it. I think I slept in a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looked like a good one though.
So our at the bell, I think for me it's gonna be this. Hmm. The ones I'm gonna be more interested in trading here near the bell. The rainy has been strong, but look, dude, look at all this resistance on this chart here. 375. It's tight here, and it's hit it like 50 times. So 375 is pretty tight. Rainy, I know it's strong. I don't mind stabbing it against just this 370 area on
we
the short side.
we bring Rainy up every day. It's up like 50 more cents than it was the day before. That
I
thing's been
really
a
have.
freaking grinder, man.
Well, dude, okay, this day here I shorted it and I didn't. I was up because it sold off. I was up. I didn't take any off,
hmm
unfortunately, but I broke even. I'm not red on this name at all, even though I've been
Yeah,
on the short side. I've just been like, I'm
but-
gonna give it an opportunity if it's gonna fade, and profit take. But if not, yeah, just break even on it if it wants
yeah,
to continue
that's
higher.
good. Yeah.
Rainy, I'm watching. VC is a hangover. 120 already did its liquidity sweep. 10 cents may be an issue here for trade the pool to get, but VC against like 95, even the 85 area, VC, and then RYOJ on the short side as well. It already did its move. I could see RYOJ dumping into a
Yeah,
half
that
down
thing's up a
move.
lot, guys. That might be one to kind of. Yeah, that looks good. I mean, it had, like you said, it had its move. It's
Yeah.
up from not much. But it also did kind of do that move before in the chart, right? That spike, that retrace. It looks like the end is here, and then it pumps back up. So are they
Hmm.
going to continue that same pattern again, like the 5 minute chart? Um, that pop, drop, trickle, and then reclaim.
Right, right. I need to check the short interest really too on
GSIT
RYOJ.
GSIT looks like it's going to bust down lower. The offering was at 10, but they're probably diluting now, and the bulls are trapped. And I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't be too aggressive there, but that thing has room probably to trickle to 8 or 9 if
Yeah,
the right
you're right
conditions.
with the aggressive thing. I think I think that's spot on when we went over sizing dynamically. So G set, like we already captured like the most predictable move. So if you're working at this point, it's like we're gonna size down a little bit. We're not gonna
Yeah.
be full size on it right here,
Mm-hmm.
but there's still opportunity for that.
Yep.
To keep fading on down. Emmanuel in the building. Good morning, Emmanuel. Green team. Got the green team here.
What have you guys traded so far? I slept
Yeah.
in a
So
little bit. I'm
hey,
joking,
good man.
man.
After that nice green day yesterday, you deserved it.
Yeah. Yeah, it was, yeah, exactly. Well, I did wake up and check my phone. Confession, I did take a little bit of SBEV short, but I went back to bed. I set my stops and went back to bed. So I had a nice little trade on that this morning. So
S bet.
um, SBEV,
Oh, okay.
yeah. But
Yeah.
besides that, I haven't done much. GSIT's tempting for continuation down just off that offering and the weakness of the chart. But like we touched on, we've already got like the predictable piece, right? So, that thing might have another point or two down, but probably not much more than that. We'll see. Yeah, RYOJ, dude, that thing, what's the spread on it? The volume and the spread, like,
Spread's pretty nasty. That's
yeah,
why it's like that. The risk would be
maybe,
against 8, and it would be small. Rainy's already rejecting 375 right now, so monitoring that out of the gates as well. Which you
yeah,
said the 8% doesn't apply in pre-market, so it could be worth just hitting it a
mm-mm.
little bit
Rainy,
pre-market. Yeah, because it's at open the 8% may.
I think with Rainy, my thesis is it came from 50 cents. It's been chopping and trapping and churning for like a week. So I think I'd rather just kind of wait for the bottom to fall out and it really to confirm here. Which I mean, it's looking good right now, but it's like going into Bell taking that, they could easily just sweep it right to highs and like that'd be a
Hmm.
painful L. So I don't think I want to get involved yet.
At the bell. Yeah. Yeah, I just
FLWS, great fade off that top.
okay.
If anyone caught that.
888 close.
GSIT just trickling towards 10. Now, I did note I was watching the level two as I worked leftovers, and there was a seller that just continued to press that thing down. And I'm starting to see some big sellers again here. So we'll see if GSIT's going to actually break down, or it might just base around here. I mean, so I wouldn't,
Yeah,
if
that's
you're
where
going to
they
trade that,
often
just
go.
don't be too aggressive. Just don't be too aggressive with it. Especially don't be too aggressive at all right now, guys. Like whatsoever. Not at Bell. God no.
Yeah,
We
there's
we
nothing I'm
continue to
like
talk about that.
super high conviction on. I mean, there's
I poured my tea.
yeah. RYOJ, I do imagine is going to have a very challenging time reclaiming like a lot of those
Yeah.
levels that it squeezed up to. So that's more, but that's spready. So I don't want to get oversized there on a spready
Maybe a
ticker like
pop
that.
and Bell somehow, like scale it.
Yeah, it could slow scale it. And then VC, I do like that one. It's kind of made its move already. So for that to reclaim 118, that's past chart history resistance. We look left to predict right, traders. As you're aware, we have a ceiling up here around
Today could be the
105.
day to just sit back and wait for Beyond to confirm, and then just take that trade, like you said.
Yeah. I mean,
Definitely keep an eye on that one because a lot of people are gonna, the herd's gonna be there, and it's probably gonna be a pretty like momentum shift, like when it happens.
I'm gonna
So
hit the head. Do your analysis on it. Very big.
BYND, I'll be watching that. Um, ooh, 1-800-Flowers, you piglet. What about P-Rax? Is that thing still hanging around, guys? P-Rax. Yep, still grinding, still steady.
Yeah, P-Rex I liked a lot, but I decided just to like move on. QURE is doing the same thing. They released the phase 3 and they've just been sitting over
Yeah,
there. So I just said, you know what, I'm good. I'm good. I'm
that's
just
the thing. It's like with time, we just realize like what's worth it and what's not. It's just if it's not worth it. Move on. We only have so
right,
much
right.
mental capital, so much focus. Like with time, you start to realize like what's worth it and what's not. That
Donut, dude. D nut.
analogy.
I hate Krispy Kreme, dude. I got these local mom and pop donut places that are so much better and half the price. Krispy Kreme's gotten crazy. It's like 20 bucks for those little pickle thin donuts that aren't even good.
Yeah,
And then
dude.
the
It's
local mom and pop places do. They got the good stuff.
oh yeah, oh yeah. Got some good old mom and pop diners up there in Georgia when I go see my family,
Hmm.
like bakery and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, dude, down here in the city, everything is just ridiculous. Like so expensive. Just
You can
crazy.
hardly even pretty much got to pay to breathe.
Telling you,
Ox
man.
Oxygen, 24 hours of
Hmm.
oxygen,
Yeah.
10 easy payments of 19.99. All
Seriously,
right,
dude.
to a couple minutes. So let's
Yeah, so
Well,
what are your top watches of the bell right now? Good question. It's kind of a
I like the idea of just like you said, monitoring the price action and then going from there.
yeah.
I'm not
I
eager to
think
press the button right at the bell. I want to see what's gonna set
look
up.
at there goes that Randy dude. Look at that. Right back up. Yeah, I'm good on that thing, man. That thing needs to dump for me to get
Hang
involved.
on, let me see the
There's
let
a
me
lot of
look at the
strength behind
short.
that thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at the short interest there. Ranny Therapeutics. She
So
has like
I'm definitely
no
gonna have an
short
eye on
interest.
Beyond. Um, Repple looks like once it breaks down under 8 guys, there might be like a point to give there.
Oh yeah,
There's been a
yeah.
lot of volume at
Look at this
8.
chart, REPL. Yep.
Like that chart looks really good, guys. Like Repple is probably gonna be one of my top watches today.
I forgot to go over that one. Yes, it is a good hangover play because even like 850 risk is pretty good there.
Yeah, yeah. So just see how it reacts at Bell. And don't get too aggressive. But if 8 wipes, it might be if 8 wipes and holds, I'll be looking to scale it. I think that's my idea there because I watched it, I studied it, I almost overnighted it because it looked real good, but it's just stayed flatlining here at 8. Actually, it does look like some shares printed under, or was that just like that 8 o'clock? Sometimes the hour like
Yeah,
shares
just
will
eight
print.
o'clock.
Yeah, but
So
yeah, there's a
motivate,
big
you
bidder
got
at 8, so looking for that to wipe out and stay wiped.
yeah, yeah.
That's an idea. GSIT as well, guys. Just look for that to continue the fade. Fresh offering there. Warriors just annihilated.
Dude, I saw some chat rooms. I mean, we got 10 seconds, but chat rooms that were pumping G set at the open after that offering. Unbelievable.
Someone was.
Yes.
Someone was front loaded. Like someone was in too big and was trying to pump that thing. Like
Yep, yep.
that's crazy, dude.
D Nut Motivate is working a short there. Stop above 5. Markets open, guys. Let's get it. Stay safe, stay disciplined. We're going to be flipping through, commentating on all the action. Beyond Meat right now is pulling back, little profit taking going on there. So that's down towards 6. We'll monitor the action there.
GSIT, a
What
lot of volume at Bell, guys. Are they gonna dump?
BNBX could give a sloppy seconds pop. BNBX, we weren't really watching it. It's a tiny float, so we'd have to be careful
Okay.
there. VC, that one, the hangover, a little heavy right now. Rainy 375 is a key area, so monitoring that. Nerve getting a little morning spike.
Doesn't look like too much is pumping up. Like it's kind of slower.
REPL might be giving us an entry. REPL is popping up into the 20s. Ace.
Volume's coming home.
Yeah, REPL, I do like this one for a big picture play for potential fade. So I think that could be giving us an entry.
Yeah, but there's a lot of support at 8, so I don't want to get too aggressive. I'd kind of rather just watch it wash under 8 and confirm. GSIT pumping.
GSIG getting a little pump, huh?
Kind of expected, It's like
Shorts
like
covering. Yeah.
we talked about that. Yeah, it's like the meat's been picked. There might be a point or two to fade. You
Speaking
know.
about meat, BYND holding that 6 right now. Holding that 6. So hold your meat, hold BYND, hold 6.
Yeah,
See what she's going to
BYND.
do.
I mean, yeah, it might be one where I just get involved really small sooner than later, depending on the price action. I'm just gonna keep an eye on that thing. Um, Repple bouncing off that 8. Yeah, I'm good on that until 8 dumps.
Benef
GSIT
is
getting
heavy.
rowdy.
I know you liked
Um,
Benef, and Benef could be stay heavy against a dollar.
why is it not showing up on my scanner? Hold on.
BNF. I mean, there's no reason Benef should be up, right? I mean, I don't. They missed their earnings. That's what I see. Yeah, we went over that already. So BNF likely is going to be a good one. Flowers with the 36% short interest, and that dumped off at 888, but it is popping right now. See, Flowers actually could be a decent short against some of this pre-market resistance at this point. We're letting
Uh-huh.
these plays kind of define areas of resistance for us, especially after Nerve yesterday did so many liquidity wipes that we're just kind of stepping out of the way of those. It's like I don't want to be swept in those
Yeah,
crazy liquidity swings.
yeah. Seriously, bro. Beyond is staying heavy here, guys. But it's Bell trading. Just careful. It's 5.8. Is he gonna give up? They'll probably spike it again, but I don't know. Starting to get a little interesting there.
Are all the meme tickers gonna fail? Like, because they're gonna move together. It's like a sector in and of itself, right? A sector that all
Mm-hmm.
probably kind of moves together. I mean, one may move a little bit more
Yeah.
than the other if they have a higher short interest. But Flowers, I'm tempted on a short here. If we pop up a little bit higher, 720s, 30s, I want to start getting involved there against up and over 8.
BYND, I'm seeing a seller at 5.8. If that holds, that might keep an eye out there. It's looking heavy, guys.
Flowers is 54
A
million.
lot of
Good
volume
lord.
now. A lot of volume.
Flowers heavily rejected right there. 708.
Beyond dumping a little bit, guys.
Yep.
Took a
Beyond.
starter there. Took a start. Beyond halting down. Beyond
Oh
halting
boy.
down.
Shit. Oh, so all the meme tickers right now, guys, are staying heavy. They are staying heavy.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Halt down.
Halt down, baby. Hear
Oh
that
my God.
siren?
Here we go.
Here we go. Nerve down. GSIT halted up, by the way, at $12 right now. So, yeah, we're gonna
Oh
have to
my
monitor
God.
that. GSIT halted up, guys. We're on top of it all, so we
So
are
I'm
on
in a
top of
little
all the
bit
price
on
action.
BYND, a little bit into the halt down. Dude, there's a $2 million seller at 539. That can't be real.
AIRE hitting 122. That
Is
one's
anyone else
spiking up.
showing that? Did they offer or something? BYND.
Oh, I mean,
So,
it's probably just because it's up so much, but it wouldn't be surprising. Let me take a look. 934. No, nothing. Just the meme tickers are roaring. That's roaring kitty.
yeah, Kitty's back in
Oh,
action.
the kitty's back. The kitty's
What's
back.
RYOJ
Hey,
doing?
BNBX is kind of holding VWAP and trying to get up right now. Got the chart on this. How do you guys like the picture in picture, Fades and I, and the chart behind
BNBX, yeah.
BNBX? Yeah.
75% reclaiming chart.
Yeah, that one
Eh,
is kind of IPO'd in October. Not a lot of data to look at, but yeah, that one's a lower float, so 1.29 million. Just be careful on that.
yeah.
RYOJ little pop could be providing a short entry there too.
With Beyond, it's like if Beyond starts to get bearish, that thing's gonna pay. Um, so depending on what it does into this halt, like after this halt, I wonder if they're gonna like reclaim it some, or if it's just gonna like turn into a death dive.
Guys, I'm gonna get involved RYOJ. It's a little spready,
Okay.
so I'm size kind of smaller, but I want to see that stay heavy against kind of like even the mid eights.
PRAX is sleepy, but it does have good risk levels.
On the short side, FYI, for new viewers. I don't just that
RYOJ.
should be a given. I don't
Yeah,
long it.
if we talk about getting a play, it's most likely gonna be short. Unless we specify, it's gonna be short.
uh, good. Motivate. Got the donut short. Made 120. Good work on D nut.
Got the
Yeah,
donut short.
D's
Short
nuts.
that
You got
little
them.
Krispy Kreme.
Oh, BNBX halted down. Oh my gosh,
Oh,
dude.
damn.
Oh, the day I'm
Mm.
hesitant.
Oh,
Everything's
man.
dumping.
You had like 3 wicks there. If you were on it, put in like 4 wicks right there at that range, that right above 6,
Yeah,
right at VWAP. Tricky though, tricky little reclaimer.
it is tricky.
It's only up 60, 70%. So like again, I look at it like Beyond looks like what could be a lot of meat to pick today if it plays out. It halted down. I mean, are they just gonna trap everyone and bring it back up? It's possible, but this might be the start of the end for Beyond. I mean, it did already blow off to 8.5, and then it's been kind of selling off since, and then pretty harsh rejection off 7.5, and now we're halted down. So
I want to see what GSET's going to do out of the Hawkeyes, because I don't mind getting back involved there on the short side. It's got a lot of longs looking to get out, and they offering at 10, of course. So I'm monitoring that. VC is super heavy, bro. I like the open even there as the risk guide, even like 78 cents. I mean, that thing is, but 10 cents there. I don't know. Could be tough.
yeah, right now Beyond has a lot of my attention. But let me see. I don't want to tunnel, but I kind of have to because I'm in the halt down.
RYOJ, I am in it, but it's not doing much. I'd like to get rejected against some of these levels up here.
Volume's coming.
Doug, what happened, Doug? Walk me
Resumption,
through it.
guys. Beyond resumption.
All right, Beyond Meat resumed. See what happens. I mean, there's a lot of shorts maybe
They'll probably
covering.
spike it up a little bit first.
Yeah, because there's so many shorts that are
It
probably looking for an
might
exit.
give an entry. Volume's climbing high.
BNF is just heavy going sideways, dude. I'm thinking about getting involved with BNF as well. That's a 3-cent spread.
Thinking Beyond will kind of wind down from here and turn into a fade for us, but let's see. Kind of lagging.
I'm a little shocked they're stair-stepping up RYOJ. I mean, it could be a decent entry, but we'll see what they do with it. Flowers is heavy.
BYND, guys, just working that one. See what it's gonna do. Maybe like a 6 test here. God, what is this? I hate this freaking lag at bell, dude. Always lag at bell. I hate it.
A little laggy. Yeah, RYOJ, they're stair-stepping it. Very interesting.
Dangerous game. Oh, I'm waiting for the hump down. Beyond halted up.
Oh, man. All right. Yeah, so it's a very overcrowded ticker, guys. If you train BYND, it's going to be a little, that's where all eyes are today. Absolutely every eye is. Flowers is getting a little pop too, so working the sympathy there. Flowers is about half the short interest, so could see that one reject.
Flowers. RYOJ got a pump.
Yeah,
BNBX dumped.
considering
Resumption.
taking. I got RYOJ. I got a stop at 8:30, which is looking like it's going to stair step up there.
popping for release.
Kind of shocking that after that move into the close, they're pumping it like this.
Yeah. I'm at this point, I'm not shocked about anything, bro. We've seen it all at this
Yeah,
point.
very true. Very, very true. It's very thin, at least. Very thin.
Halt down to $5, right back up to $6. Halt up. Welcome to short cap, small cap bell trading, guys.
Yep.
BNBX, great fade there. RYOJ, just, I mean, yeah, like the trend did that before, right? It pumped, it rinsed, and then it reclaimed. So it might just rinse, repeat. I don't know. Kind of sketchy one there. It's probably spready too, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah, they're stepping it up. I'm probably gonna get liquidated here. Yep.
Yeah, the Bulls are a little rowdy today. I mean, even GSIT offering, ongoing offering, halting up, just pumping, just whatever. Who cares? Um, yeah, so Nerve was the fade. Nerve still fading. That was the play to fade.
Nerve still fading. Where's so GSIT opened up? GSIT could be an entry here, guys.
At $15.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god. Unreal, dude. Oh wait, no. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Oh, it's at 13, yeah. I don't know, man. My gut's just telling me not to get involved in these plays, dude. I'm just not seeing anything that's telling me to get involved. Beyond Meat, I tried it into the halt. I got trapped out. I'm gonna analyze that. I'll probably, get back in small size and see what it's gonna do from here because it has a lot of meat and it halted down. So hopefully this is like a bull trap halt up, and then they can just continue rinsing from here. I mean, we've seen that plenty of times. So any more strength and beyond is going to be a little sketchy. You'll see what it does from here. Repel grinding, flowers fading. Any fresh pumps, guys?
Wow, this is so spready. Oh my god, I should not be involved here like this.
RYOJ.
It's 50
Yeah.
cent spread. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It did just put in a pretty big wick at 8-3 and come back down, but I don't know, man. Something's just telling me to just not.
Yeah, probably not.
Like Beyond, like something tells me Beyond's the trade is there today, but besides that, I'm not seeing much right now, bro. Like Nerve was a good backside continued fade. It's like trying to get involved now is sketchy.
And then
Beyond resumption.
Okay. BYND sketch. It's gonna be hard to trade this.
Yeah, it is. You guys are just gonna have to get involved really small if you're in it. If you are. Just a swift, sweet dive from that precarious peaks. Probably gonna halt now, knowing this ticker.
BNF, dude. BNF hitting $1 right now. BNF hitting $1.
Yeah. It's a cheaper play. It's like I mean, at $1, it could be interesting. Shit. Has it been a minute yet with Beyond?
Yeah, Rainy's been tough, so that's been a good avoid. And then G set, yeah, G set gave the entry, dude, like 1350s, and it's down 2 points off of that.
GSIT, yeah.
Could see it even go red on the day.
All right, Beyond. I'm gonna try it again here off like 6.5. I'll stop out quick there and see. It's like they might just want to continue pumping this thing. I'm gonna have to put like 6.7, 6.8. There's a lot of resistance right there at like 6.5. Pump it for an offering new release. Like if Beyond reclaims through like 6, 8, 7, that's gonna be nasty. I'm gonna step down today and kind of chill out because dude, this lag, bro. Why am I lagging? This is not cool. I don't know if it's the stream or if it's just like the early morning because I feel like right at bell I lag, but then like an hour later I won't be lagging. Could just be TTP.
Yeah, BYND 650s. I mean, it's got a lot of resistance overhead, but we just got to be mindful of that play. Know what you're trading essentially. Donut heading for 5. Donut heading for 5. BNBX got rejected.
Pump it for an offering.
Rainy did its move up towards that. I mean, I agree. I mean, I know you're staying back on that one. It's been tough. She's been tough. Rainy's a tough one. Just waiting for confirmation there. And then G said even against this high that I just put in 1360s isn't terrible.
Yeah, I'm with Beyond right now, guys. Sized it off that, hopefully the bag holder halt audition. But they could just spike this thing up and just wreck shorts right now. So, not the biggest fan of it. It's like it could pay out very well, but it's risky. So
Yeah, definitely. Risky biscuits.
Pump it for an offering you will release.
How's the green team doing though? I mean, you guys
All down to 5, straight back to 6.5. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow,
BYND.
Wiki West. Big seller at 6.2.
Ben F at 110, bro. 112. Oh my God, Ben
Wow.
F. And 120 is a ceiling there. Well, I think I'm gonna have to do it. Ben F.
Beyond 6, slip and slide under 6 and hold. What we want to see.
I'm getting involved with Ben F guys against like 125.
Okay. Beyond bag holder audition. Bag holder audition.
Oh, you good there?
Yeah, it's just there's so much volume, bro. Like it's either gonna halt down or halt up soon. I'm green right now. I should probably just take a little off with how volatile this play is.
Ben F a ceiling at 120s. So taking the short on this thing is there's no news here, right? I mean, I didn't see anything. Ben F just squeezing up.
Yeah, I don't think so.
$110 short for me right now.
Is anyone else's trade the pull lagging or is it me?
Yeah, I'm not getting that.
I don't know, dude. This is ridiculous. I mean,
Well, how bad? Like, what? How bad's the lag?
It's just a little bit like maybe it's because it's beyond and there's so much volume. Like when I'm trying to put my trades in and set stops, there's just like a little bit of like delay. Hey baby, you out?
Oh, BNF is halting up. It looks like
Yeah, dude, it's a weird day, bro. Guys, careful out there. I'm kind of leaning to beyond. I'm hoping that the unwind is coming.
BNF halted up. Wonderful. All right.
Come slow, come
It's a weird day out there. Yeah, I'm just in BNF and RYOJ right now. Here's what I'm looking at BNF. If we look left there, we're seeing the ceiling 120. Might be too tight on this stop. It's going to be annoying if I top tick this thing. But yeah, we just recently made this move up here to 120. A lot of resistance in this 120 to 130, even 135 range. We're up from 48 cents previous close, so we'll see what she has for us. BNF. But that one halted up.
Oh, am I rich or poor yet? I'm rich. Let's go.
What? BYND short?
What is this, bro? They don't want me to win. Why are you making me lag out right here? I need to take profit. I just secured some, but guys, Beyond's looking heavy. Is anyone in this with me? Pump it for what?
Dialed in. Five.
Yeah, what are you working, bro?
BNF and RYOJ. BNF is, I'm short at 110. It's halted up at 120 right now.
Oh God, you're in a halt up short?
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah.
probably, I want to see what it's going to do right out of this halt, but I'll probably just, probably get out of
So
it.
I'm doing what I preach now, and I'm like breaking my stops up into thirds and scaling them down as beyond dumps.
Let me see
Sometimes you got to take that risk to reap the rewards, guys.
when BNF is going to open up. This is 9:52, so 5 minutes would be 9:57. It's going to be opening up right near some resistance levels. But you know how they do with these penny plays, especially lately. I mean, I don't want to get ran over on this thing.
Yeah,
With these,
yeah,
some of
don't
these
do
penny,
that.
I like the resistance here, but obviously with, you saw BYND, it was at 50 cents a few days ago as well, and now it's at $5. So
Yeah,
just
I'm
know the
just gonna
risk.
lean into what's working and what's fading right now
Hmm.
at this time of the day. I'm not trying to get front side warriors.
In front of the Warriors. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, beyond, bro. I mean, it's gonna be kind of chasey here if you're not involved, but that things might trickle down to the next level now.
Yeah, I'll monitor it for the 4 minutes and see if it's moved 8% or so.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna be able to chase it on the funded at this point. Elevator watch, guys. Halt down watch.
I'm gonna give BNF just a second, guys. I want to see if it's going to be met with essentially a halt down, or if it's going to have strength for the next leg up. There's definitely a trade here on BNF. Men involved a little early here. is the only problemo.
Yeah, maybe just keep an eye on it, let it confirm a little bit, or just scale it real small and just assess the risk.
Yeah, exactly. I'm in about half position right now, but the 120s I wanted to reject. That's the original thesis. I want the 120s to reject. So pop up through even like up towards 130s. Can be done with it. Okay, they just opened it. They just opened it, guys. See what it's going to do right here. Up towards 130, I'm out. Okay, a little bit of a rejection right there. Big rejection at 125. Big rejection BNF 125. Let's see if it holds up.
Yeah, just
I'm
careful.
gonna hit it with some more shares right here. Putting the stop in 130. Yeah, this is the liquidity zone. Want it to stay heavy here, but nope, out of it. They just popped it up 130s. Took an L there.
Yeah. Beyond could be an entry level here.
Okay. BNF, I'm gonna keep monitoring it. Want it to. This is the liquidity zone left of the chart, so just keep an eye on it. Okay, BYND against. What are we thinking here?
It's like 650s now at this point.
Yeah, I think so. I'll try Beyond Meat against those 650s.
I'm scaling some at like 6.3 to 6.6. Stop. Oh, baby.
BNF is gonna drive me nuts, but gotta stop out of them. I know that's pulling back right now. All right. IRBT, let's take a look. IRBT 530s rejecting, pulling back down towards 5. Okay, iRobot. Yeah, benefit 123 now.
Flowers. Piglet. Oh, man. 1-800 Piglet.
Yep, flowers low. Yeah, that thing's been heavy. Heavy. Donut got rejected off of 5. Donut's sitting like right under the 200 day. I mean, that thing's got room down as well. Donut.
How are you in that RYOJ? Are you chilling? Are you
Yeah, I'm chilling there.
okay? Kind of
Yeah,
slowed down. Donut,
Don
yeah. Donut looks
Donut's got
bearish. I
room.
mean,
It's got room down. Donut.
it does. It's only up 20%, but it still has room. I mean, according to the chart. I'm just sticking this Beyond trade out, guys. See what they're gonna do here. This could be the perfect entry for the continued fade. Much more strength and it's one of those where you just gotta size down a little bit and give it wiggle room because of the
Benef.
nature of it.
There she goes, Benef.
Dumping.
Yeah.
Mm. Be on a little selling, back down.
I think Donut I'm gonna try, guys, against like 480 even. I mean, I think this thing looks heavy. Donut.
Some of the
Yeah.
stocks that we trade are just crack me up, man.
Yeah, donut against 480. I'm gonna give it up there. She looks heavy to me.
Yeah, just kind of kicking back with this Beyond trade, guys. Um, if the unwind is here, that thing can see $4 or $5 pretty quick. And as far as everything else, I just haven't seen anything that's just told me to take it. The gut's been strong. Big seller Beyond 5/8. So I'm gonna scale into that and then put my stops like near that. Like bring my stops down and scale it up a little bit now.
Beyond Meat selling off. Yeah, my trade the pool's kind of lagging a bit. Like this chart won't load up. Is that what it does for you?
It's just like a little bit of delay when I don't know. And see, now it's not doing it. It's always at like the worst time. It's like it's like when I do not need any lag is when it lags. But now it's fine. Maybe it was just like so much volume, like with the halts and beyond. Like it's there's just so much going on there. So that could have been it. So I don't want to see it climb back over like much more over 6 now after that. Of course, they could have faked everyone out or it would have been a spoof, but the way it's trading, it might actually be a seller.
Donut spiking up. I got the 480s stop on it. Wanted that one to stay heavy.
Come on, Beyond. You ain't real meat, you fake meat.
Yeah, she could be payday, dude. She could definitely.
It's gonna be like a press release. It's gonna be like Beyond now serving bugs and worms according to the elite agenda. Like some collaboration, they go to like $500.
I mean, that really down towards even. I mean, she's got a ways down, dude.
Yeah, this is my sniper of the day. I mean, this is like the only trade I'm really taking into market hours because it just feels right. It feels like there's meat. Sized it pretty big, good and green now. Gonna scale some out again. Just milking this thing, guys. Bigger picture here at this point. Bigger picture cracked down to 5.4, but don't get over biased, don't get oversized. Everything I talk about. What you in right now, bro?
I'm gonna try Benef again up here. It's last try for me against the highs. Donut I'm in, and RYOJ I'm in. But I'm
Yeah.
red on the day because Benef I kind of sized originally. So I got my work cut out for me. But if these three are not going to work, I'm probably stepping away. We'll see.
Yeah,
We'll see how they do.
feels like kind of an iffy day right now. Especially if Beyond doesn't behave and it like reclaims somehow from here. I'm gonna probably be stepping away too. I'm just not seeing anything. Like I had a really good day yesterday, and it's just like we talk about, like we keep touching on. It's just knowing when to hit the gas and when to hit the brakes. Like we have to respect the market. Like we can't try to impose our will on the market. We can't try to hit our target on a day where the market's not good. I mean, it's just not how you go about things. Patience, just waiting. Know that good setup's gonna come. Waiting for it. Beyond feels like a pretty
I
good
just
spread up here, but it could
yeah.
reclaim. It could
I
could
just
curl
hate
around right
the
here.
I hate the
Like curl.
feeling of like I need to make back X amount of dollars.
Yeah,
It influences my trading.
it really does. Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying. So I'm gonna
Um,
scale out a little bit here because it looks like they might want to pump it again. Yeah, this thing is. That's what we're doing here, huh?
yeah. God dang it, dude. Not an easy day here at the moment for me.
Mm-mm.
I think Benef is good, but I have a 133 stop on it, which may get hit again if they do another liquidity move on it. Donut's still trying to hang out, which isn't fun.
Yeah, I took some profit and scaled out in Beyond and just kind of sit in it because I don't know, man. The nature of this market got me sketched out now. It's like it's trying to reclaim.
Yeah.
So pretty much break even there right now. It's like I could have took it all off on that dump, but I was looking for a bigger picture fade, which still might come, but I'm just not too aggressive.
Doesn't look great to you. So yeah, that's why this is my last attempt, yeah, which is popping up towards that stop right now. I just feel the elevator coming, but maybe not. Maybe not. If it doesn't, I got the risk in place.
Right. Yeah, don't get too caught up in the elevator FOMO like we talked about. Like, just take some paper cuts and then let it confirm if it's not working out and revisit. Wonky reclaim for Beyond. I mean, the nature of this market. See if they elevator it here, kind of trap some bulls, or if
Yeah,
it's just gonna
beyond back at
be.
6:30. Dang.
Yeah, this could be the top again. I don't know. Tricky. Just in a little smaller size, give it a little wiggle room here above those levels, and this is a perfect area to like scale your stops in case you get wicked out on one.
There we
Yeah, I
go.
mean, you called
BNF.
it. You said it. It's like, is it going to be one of those mornings where we just kind of chill out, like with the meme warriors and you know, some irrationality, like fresh offerings are pumping. Beyond is dumping to $5 and reclaiming to 7. It's just that's just the day we're in, right?
Oh boy, I just accidentally took a long on BYND because I forgot to take the stop
Well,
off.
it's halting up, so maybe you might be in a good shape there.
You can't chase it though, can you? On the funded.
No, it's not gonna count.
Oh my god.
That's
Yeah.
annoying, dude. Beyond Chop City, guys.
Now we could
Frustrating on
see
there.
Donut start squeezing up now. So
But I did
ridiculous.
secure some profit, so I ended up like pretty much break even, right?
Yep, Donut just stopped me out. I figured that was
Uh,
about to happen.
are you in BNF still?
B and F, yeah, I am in that 123.
Starting to kind of look a little heavy, maybe. BYND, you freaking piglet.
Oh,
Y'all
B and
reeled
F.
me in. You got me.
There's the
You got
elevator.
me.
There's the
You
elevator.
got me.
B and F.
Nice.
I'm gonna take it down there. That helps. That helps. All right.
You got your
Oh, it's
10 cents,
halting
right?
down too. Oh yeah. All right. Took it right before the halt down, too. Should have waited. But yeah, God, dude. Yeah, I took that one off, guys, a little. I was a little sized on it, so I was had the stop a little too tight. You know, we say put them in the abnormal zones. I had my stop at 128 and it went up to 136.7. So I should have sized down a little smaller and given it more room because I took a heavier loss on that initial trade. But yeah, BNF, the idea worked, but we got to respect risk and still stop well.
Yeah, it could have ran up to 1.5, 1.6. It could have went to
Right.
$2. So and that's the thing. You're always going to look at it. You just got to keep your perspective balanced and yeah. What else are you guys looking at? I mean, is it just me or am I not seeing much? I'm not seeing much out there like to do to sure right now. BYND just played my heart. There still could be a trade there. Like this, like they might do a bag holder audition now and then rinse it lower, but not a fan, dude. I mean, look at that. Wash to $5, halt up twice.
Yeah.
Painful, just painful, just frustrating. I'm glad though, because I'm like break even. I'm not even emotional. It's just I mean, it's annoying, but the old me would have took a big loss on that by now. But it's like I know better. Like,
Rainy's heavy. Rainy's heavy, bro. Against it hit that resistance. I know this ain't your
did it?
favorite ticker, but she hit that 380s and kind of heavy.
Yeah, it
So
did. Oh, it did that sweep. Swept all the way from 316 to
today could be the
380.
day she starts pulling on in.
Is it? Oh man, it's
It's
like
a tough one. It's a tough one.
yeah, and right there too, that level.
Emmanuel, crack me up. Yeah. Man. All right, let's flip around.
Yeah,
Slap myself into
flowers. I'm
focus.
salty too about that. Like we called it, we knew it. I've
I
shorted
know.
that thing before, but it was tough timing. It all happened like right before bell, and it was
I know.
yeah, it's frustrating.
Air is kind of heavy too. A little descending triangle forming. Look, air's up from 50 cents. Hit 130. Air might be something. This at some support 108, 130 it double topped at. I could see this thing flushing, dude, and heading down towards under $1. Yeah, and there's Rainy just being crazy, spiking up a little bit.
Yeah, good work, guys in chat. You caught that flowers. I'm just catching up.
Yeah, air might be something. I got to get out of the BYND because that trade's not even going to count anyways. But they, they
Yeah,
probably won't even.
Doug was talking just to revisit chat. He said Blue is C-Mag going to trade the pool. Thinking
Hmm.
about going to change my hours for trading to the latter part of the day. Let these stocks make the moves. Yep. With shorting especially, like the more you evolve as a short, you realize like let the bulls have their fun in the morning. Focus on like really good setups or once something confirms, get involved. But yeah, especially if you're shorting, Doug, like shorting in the mornings can tend to be kind of painful. But in the afternoons and after hours, there's very consistent like downward pressure with a lot of these names. So, if you can have the discipline or if your time allows for it beyond resumption, um, yeah, shift to like later day afternoon shorts. That you should see some success with that. I definitely do. BYND. I would hate for them to halt it down now because I'm all out and I can't even chase it. That's probably what they'll do at this point.
Hmm.
Oh, nope, higher. Bulls are roaring.
Bulls are
And it's like this
roaring.
is just it's like the maturity. It's like I know there will be a fade here, but I can't keep butting my head against the bull momentum, right? Like it has to confirm. Like it's gotta, it's just
Right.
not get in the way of these bull stampedes as a short and surviving. I mean, that's so key. Like, I've been trying to practice the less is more because I mean, I do have you know, pretty consistent track record of making a lot of trades in the day. So I've been trying to have a little bit more discipline with my selection and the setups I take. And I found a lot more success with that. I lean into them, I work them well, and
Mm-hmm.
like we were talking about yesterday, like leave all the junk, leave all the chop for someone like the other traders. Like I'm good on that.
Yeah, exactly.
BYND, I might stab at it one more time here off 7 small, and that's probably going to be
Ben F opened up. 120 could be the risk guide now on that descending
hasn't
triangle
been
if
a
trading it.
minute.
Donut, there's definitely something on Donut. I mean, there's a trade there. There's a trade on Donut. Just be mindful. Oh
Okay.
man, yeah. I mean, I think there's something on Rainy. I'm in RYOJ, but it's like dead quiet. I mean, I'm in
Yeah.
RYOJ for the fade, but she's pretty much this thing. My adjusted stop is if it curls back up towards 8, I'm done with it. But otherwise, I'm gonna leave this on to fade for the day and potentially go green to red. But back up towards 8, I'll be done with it. But it put in its move, so fingers crossed she's done. But right now, I'm sitting a little red on the day.
Mhm. Yeah, small red right now, but I'm fine with that. So as long as that doesn't turn
I'm
into big
fine with
red.
it. I just REPL is working out. It's crossing the previous close.
Yeah, that 8 is key. Once 8 gives, it could be a fade there.
I'm fine with it. I guess my annoyance is mainly like I sized a little heavy and top ticked the play and then missed
Mhm.
flowers and that thing's been fading all day. So there's just several layers of things that are like tilting me a bit right now. So I'm trying to make
Yeah,
sure I don't trade tilted, you
fair,
know.
fair. Yeah. Yeah, so maybe just, be like super selective now for the rest of the day and like, be
Yeah,
aware
I'm
to not try to force anything. Like
trying to
keep your
focus.
eye on beyond off like 720. What's it gonna do here? I'm not in it whatsoever, but I'm looking to maybe take another starter here. But I'm not gonna sit here and fight this thing either. Is this the entry level off that resistance? Or is it just gonna reclaim and just shoot to the moon? Maybe reclaim and shoot to the moon.
Yeah, it's a tough one, man. It's a tough one.
The Beyond Warriors. Yeah.
Yeah, Ben F maybe given an entry against 120. Maybe a little pop there. I could see that one back into the 80s today.
Good job,
Flowers
Uzo.
under the. What's up?
Oh, I was just saying, good job, Uzo. He long scalped Beyond.
Oh, okay. Good work. Yeah, yeah. How's the team doing? Uh, KD upset about the FWS. That's good job not chasing though. Good job not chasing. RYOJ, I'm still with this, and she's trickling down, guys, to 730 and now 720s. I mean, it's very thinly traded, but this thing was at $1 something like a week ago, and it made its liquidity move at the end of the day yesterday. I mean, the chart looks good to me. I could see this thing
Yeah.
down towards 6 or lower today
Mm-hmm.
with a good risk at like 8. But again, it's thin. It's you got to be mindful of that. It's a thin name and
Mm-hmm.
not the easiest to get involved with. So just, you'd have to size appropriately for it. But I'm green on it right now. I just a little red day so far. I'm trying to control that. But that's pretty much what we went over, right, in pre-market. When you're
Controlling the red days, knowing that
yes,
another big green day will come.
when you're
Keeping your
red,
emotions in check by being more selective and with your size and your setups. Um,
you
just
have to when you're
yeah,
red,
taking
you
those
got to.
measures to prevent the blow up day from the get go. Like, by being conservative with your trading, by always scaling in, taking starter positions, like not chasing, you know. There's so many
Sizing,
moving
yeah.
pieces to it, right?
I've come to find out with my trading fades, like I need to start with a pretty uh like scaling into a play, starting with a feeler and scaling it. it generally just is not a good idea for me personally. Like
Yeah.
I know in theory it's a great thing to do. It's just for me personally, I do better when I just take the right entry initially. Like just take the
So
good entry.
maybe only scale your winners, right?
Right.
Like maybe
Yep.
that would be how to fix that.
Yep.
Like don't scale and keep scaling a losing trade. Just take that paper cut. But if it's a winner, start leaning into it, right? I think that would be the
Yeah.
right approach.
Yep. I think so. You're right. Yeah, and that's difficult for me to do, but you're right.
My last small stab on Beyond, guys, if it holds this range, by the way.
So you too motivate. You manage risk a lot better with single entries. I admire the people that can just like hit, and that's their plan, and they stick to it and whatnot. And I've done it. I've done that a lot. For years I was doing that. I've just noticed personally I do better when I just focus on okay, what's the entry I want, and I just take that entry and I don't fight it.
Hmm.
'Cause it creates like an over bias for me. Fades like if it's part of the plan to scale it, okay, so be it. Maybe once or twice, but yeah, it just creates additional bias. Like, okay, this trade needs to work out essentially, and
Yeah, and we can never be in that mindset of like this needs to work out. Like this
yeah,
will work out. Like I'll size it more. I'll take more risk. I'll take my stop off. It's gonna work out. We never can get to that point. So it's like back reverse engineering. Like how do we get to that point to begin with? Let's not do that, right?
right.
And it's all
BYND,
so much easier said than done. I mean, all of this
it
sounds great in
is.
theory, but like practicing it in real time is a whole nother beast.
It's so hard to practice. Like, it's so hard to really do what you say. I mean, you guys have seen so many times. I do like exactly what I say not to do. I mean, even one of these days last week, I said I broke my rules. It was GSIT on day one. GSIT, I traded it more times than I should have. I took more than two losses on it, and that's my rule to stop trading a ticker if I take two L's on it. But that didn't stop me that day. Uh, so
Yeah. Yeah,
uh,
the more rigid you can be with the rules, the more success you'll have. I think that's kind of like the bottom line. And you're very rigid with your max laws, and that's why you're seeing consistent success. That's why you got funded. And you might not have got funded as quick as somebody else, but you did it. You didn't blow up many accounts. I think you only blew up like one or two evals, maybe one, right? And you're funded, you took a payout, and it's like it's the long game, right? It's the sticking to the process, sticking to your rules, and the longevity, like we talk about, like a couple red days, small red days here and there, okay, and then yesterday comes along, and we have one big trade that makes up for it. So
yeah, yeah, with
keeping
the
that in
high
mind,
conviction
keeping
trade.
that in mind in the front of your mind, right? When that red day starts to come, when you start to feel yourself slipping into that gambler mindset, not like the trader with edge, like you gotta just awareness. It's all about awareness.
Ah, donut. God dang it.
Repl did just give up that 8 level, guys. Repl could be a trade here. Keep an eye on it. I was calling for that 8 to crack, and it did. So I'll probably start just tough entry here, man.
Well, you're looking at Repple.
No nut dumping. Good call there.
Which one? Donut. Oh
Repl,
yeah,
I'm
donut.
looking at. Repl cracked that 8, and it's starting to look heavy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It looks really good. Wow. Today
And
things are working, except me. I'm the only thing not working.
beyond, still grindy.
Okay, Ben F back up to 120. We have clear risk there, 130s. Just FYI. Donuts cracked 490s, looking heavy. Maybe a trade there. BYND at the highs on the day, 710. Ben F very interesting there. Flowers gave everything up. REPL definitely was like one of our top hangover plays today, and she's working out real well. Very slow, but if you look at the chart, we have a lot of room down, guys, on REPL.
Yeah, I like REPL. I'm gonna start to just slowly scale it.
I mean, we could see it down towards 7 or lower even today.
It could just be a sweat-free fade today.
Sweat free. That's what I like. I like the sweat free plays.
Beyond rejection, a little bit of rejection here, guys. See if it buys back up there, that 7-3 rejection.
Emmanuel, no more trades for you, just no setups. So you sent a little green. What did you take? What did you trade? Yeah, BYND still. I mean, she's trying to hold up. I mean, I think when that thing gives it, she's gonna give it hard. But until then, it's like just letting the Bulls have their
Yeah,
playtime.
yeah, exactly. I thought they kind of trapped me with that halt down, but they've been reclaiming it ever since. Strong as all get out. So, um, yeah,
Donut feels done after that
frustrating.
490 push right there. Air, I literally just said air. I could see this back under $1. Didn't take the damn trade. Oh
Hmm.
man, today's tough, man. Look at that. I mean,
Yeah, Repple getting volume and selling off, guys.
okay, let's do a little analysis here. Flip through everything, make sure we're not missing anything. But guys that are new in here, make sure you join the Discourse free in the YouTube comments section. And we're always happy to help you guys out. We do a thorough analysis every single day here in the green team. I think air halted down actually. Painful.
Piglet.
Tried GSIP but lost money. NVDA bailed me out to break even. Yeah, you hit GSIP yesterday, right, Emmanuel? You did real well on that.
Beyond Meat, Squeeze City.
Is it halting up? BYND? No, not yet. But yeah, 750 she's at.
Repple, a
Squeezing
lot of
higher.
volume under 8. Liking
BNF
Repple.
120. BNF 120 rejecting. REPL you're looking at against like what is that against, do you think? Back towards like 8, 10, 15?
Yeah, like 8.2s.
Yeah, that is good there against 8.2s. Yeah, this Benuff is a pretty clean bear flag off of 120. It's real tight right there too. That's what I like about that. Had a little descending triangle off of the highs. The 120's tough right there. Donut maybe giving a little sloppy seconds bounce. This chart's kind of wonky, but it does look heavy against 5.
Donut.
Yeah, I just didn't want to get like chopped up, today. I think ultimately, like, yeah, it's kind of annoying of a day being red when, we've seen a few of these plays, but I'm happy, like, to not have gotten so chopped up in some of these plays because,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the key. Like avoiding that chop.
and G set a little bit of a miss there too. I mean, that pop gave a great entry. That the fact that they popped it this morning, crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty gross. That's what I like about you.
BYND. I mean, if trading this against some of this pre-market resistance, I mean, even that top that it just put in here, 770s, isn't terrible.
Repple was getting a lot of volume, man. Interesting.
I think I'm gonna try Beyond Meat here, dude, against the.
Yeah, it kind of put that rejection, like
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
don't know,
try it
man. That
here.
thing's just trappy, bro. Like from 5 to 7.5. Like, are you kidding me? After a haul down, like this is why people don't trade penny stocks like this, like small cap.
Against 760s fives, guys. I'm gonna
Just
try it.
like this is the nature of this bell trading, like you talked about. It's just so easy to get chopped out, so easy to get tilted, and that's right where they want you guys. So it's like just sizing small enough to where you can't get tilted, right? I mean, that's again, there's a big seller at 713. Is that real? Like, what even? This is just upside down world now.
If this gets heavy and starts selling and halting down, guys, it could be a good day here. This thing's getting real heavy. 7. Let's see what 7's gonna do. Big bid at 7. Crash. Got taken out, but 7's reloading,
There's a
perhaps.
big seller at 713. You could size it off
Oh
that
boy, the
super high.
longs are getting capitulated here, guys.
They should. I mean, they just
Oh
literally
boy.
they trapped everyone. I mean, they trapped the Bulls big time. If this is like done, which I don't know, I could see it just spiking back to 8 within 30 seconds the way this thing trades.
Yeah, exactly.
This one, I
Wow,
love
that popped right back up off of 680. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, welcome to my world this morning. Welcome. The water is not warm. The water is ice cold.
Oh my goodness, look at this pop.
Yeah.
That was
Yep.
looking great until it wasn't.
And yeah. Yep. That's usually
And
how it goes.
yeah, I
But
got
the
a
Bulls are probably
770.
thinking the same thing. I mean,
Right, right, right. I got a
I mean, I think,
770 stop in. I'm just gonna kick back with that.
yeah, that's smart.
Cause
Small
honestly,
size, give it
yeah,
room.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
small size, 728 average. I'm gonna, just let it play around. If that's the top, I'm gonna let this thing bleed out.
Rep looking for the fade to 7. I mean, sleepy fade there would be nice.
Yeah, yeah, Repple does look real good. Straight on down.
Like that chart looks good. Longer time frame, it's just trickling down. Beyond, I mean, are we really going to continue to pump from here? Or was this like the MM trap to reel in the bulls and now the
Right,
unwind?
right, right.
But it wasn't, it was a grindy pump back up. It wasn't a quick one. So I don't know.
770 looks good. Amazing.
I don't know.
It's not worth going like heavy on, It's not,
No,
nothing's
no,
worth going heavy on today.
no.
Just
Yeah, 100%. And that's a good awareness. That's very good awareness there. Very true.
yeah, nothing's worth it today.
And
Just
then and then it's like taking it deeper. If nothing's worth it like that, maybe it's not even worth trading. Like being more selective, right?
well, the thing with BYND is this thing could offering and shoot down like a couple points. So
Hmm.
it's
Yeah,
worth probably putting a little bit of money on it,
skin in the game. That was my idea. Like I didn't see much today, but I'm like Beyond could be a really good payday. So let me tinker with it. Yeah, that's my philosophy as well, bro.
And here we go. I mean, low 670s. It's panicking. And it's right here at a support line. So we'll see if that buys up 670s.
It's time for a bag holder burial, dude. Like, what are we doing here?
But yeah, I mean, if this thing stays heavy, I'll be green, but it'll not gonna be anything massive here.
Yeah, pretty much break even right now.
That's all good, man, because yesterday is right around the corner for us. We want
Exactly.
to minimize these red days. So let's do a
Exactly.
little. We'll
Nice, Falcon.
have a little conversation on that. I mean, guys, it's so important. Just control the red days, because they're
Hmm.
coming. you're gonna top tick plays, you're gonna be tilted, you're gonna revenge, like it's just the days you're gonna see things real well. Like I feel like that was me and a lot of you even today, where you see things well, like Flowers and Ben F. I saw Ben F so clearly, the resistance, but I just don't scale it right, or the stop's tight, I'm too heavy, it's just things go wrong even if you are seeing things well. It certainly can
Yeah.
happen. And
Yeah,
that
that's a good
that
point.
that
Yeah.
begins to tilt you, and then you lose more than anticipated, and things can
Hmm.
just get out of hand, out of whack real quick. So yeah, just be mindful of that,
100%.
guys. What do you think, Fades?
Yeah, yeah, 100%. Yeah, just there's a lot of moving pieces to it, but being more selective with your setups, like getting rid of that over trading bug, getting rid of the FOMO bug, and yeah, just exercising that patience. I posted a quick little short and sweet video in Discord yesterday, but he had a really good analogy. It was like trading, like trade like I don't know, a lion or a cougar would hunt, right? Like they wait for like their prey to show up and then they pounce. And if they don't catch it, they're not going to spend all their energy going to chase it and trying to do all this and that. They're just going to go back to their little setup where they know it's a good setup and wait. And when you see it, you strike, right? And you might not always get the meat, but you know that it works, right? And it's like you don't want to go run around chasing the jungle, chasing stuff that's not,
Yeah.
that's not part of your plan, right? And I think that was a pretty good analogy, like to look at it like that. So like be like a sniper, be like a hunter in the market. Don't be like a jester, or a clown trying to trade this and trade that and do it. It's like think tactically. I guess that's how I would say it.
Yeah, he gave that. It was good. Be like that lion, just waiting for the gazelle to walk
Mm-hmm.
past you, and then attack. Absolutely true. And snipe, snipe, snipe. Yeah, and just because otherwise you're gonna be missing a lot. You're gonna be missing a lot if you don't do that tactically. You're gonna be missing a
Yeah,
lot, and it's gonna add up, the fees and
yeah, and
commissions
like
and
the opportunity
losses.
cost of like taking bad setups and stuff. Like that's why like evolving as a trader is realizing that days like this are going to happen where you pretty much just sit on your hands or you might tinker and dabble small, but knowing that it's not the day to lean into something, it's like the next day is going to come and we got to protect our mental capital and our actual capital. We can't be going to take lesser setups and digging holes, or trying to hit
Hmm.
your profit target so you get more aggressive on a lesser setup, and it's like that's how you roll back your progress. You got to be patient and wait for it.
That's when I do the worst fades. It's like when I'm focused more on the money than the chart. I'm like it. And somebody posted on X yesterday. They were like, I size. I don't know what their quota is on the day, but they just said I size low for what would be low for a lot of people, but my sizing is what works for me, and I can think clearly, and we've gone over that before. Like size
Hmm.
to the point where you have clarity of mind in the face of adversity, and you make the best decisions for you and your account, no matter
Yeah.
what that is. It wouldn't no matter what that number is, because it's different for
Hmm.
everybody. So, and for your account. So yeah, just make sure you're doing that appropriately. The sizing's so
Yeah.
important.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, it really is. It's like, and I talked about that the other day. It's like you can have the right idea. Oftentimes we do have the right idea. Like we see the market well, but we get too aggressive. We oversize, right? And then we expend all our capital before the real move, the real play happens, right? And we
Hmm.
have to be aware of that and protect ourselves from that.
Yeah, it's looking close to break evenish on the day for me, so I'll take it. I mean, I'll
Yeah.
take it.
Repple and Beyond are my little darlings right now. Beyond could be I might marry her or I might divorce her very
780s
quickly.
now. You're
And
good
then
there, dude.
Repple feels like a good, clean, sleepy fade here, guys. Really like that one.
Wow, it's low 780s. Good work on that. Yeah, good work, guys. Anything you got in the comments for us before we head on out of here? Stay safe, disciplined, manage that risk well, traders. BYND. That crack under 675 might might fade this thing. So I'm looking for that. It's a clear support level here. So
Mm-hmm.
I may hit it again because it looks like it wants to crack under it. I got a 728 average on it right now.
Yeah, the more it stagnates, you can kind of scale it and set your stops.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, yeah, it's at another key level, the bump or fall right here, and it's kind of channeling.
Yeah.
Tricky one. Just play small.
Oh, here it goes.
Little
Here it
seller.
goes. 670s may crack here. 670s.
But yeah, I
It's
think the
on it.
bottom line is like no matter how confident you are in a play, like you could just never oversize. Because like if reference the video from yesterday, like me and Kevin had the utmost confidence in this trade, but the market makers damn near hit him for max loss at the top. And it's like, and he wasn't even in that big, it's just the nature of these trades and the manipulation, like so you just have to size smaller than you want to. Um, and that's just the reality of it. Uh,
I'm gonna take BYND right there. All those cracking guys, 675. That and then RYOJ has me like barely green on the day. Emmanuel, I'm joining you at the 7-Eleven. Yeah,
7-Eleven meetup today, guys.
7-Eleven meetup. Yeah, good. Make sure all your working orders are canceled. I gotta make sure of that. But yeah, just working RYOJ now, and then BYND. Is it gonna like accumulate more shorts on that snap for another leg up, or is that gonna, stay
Yeah,
heavy there?
right.
Questions. But yeah, man, it was a good day. I mean, ultimately, not too bad. I think we're very aware. Like trading is so much self awareness, right?
Yeah, it really is.
Like aware of your emotions. Like how are you feeling? Like are you, for instance, you
And
were
your
trading.
ego, yeah,
Yeah,
that
you
has to happen. Like on those tilt days,
you
it's
were
gotta
getting
let your ego die and just move on.
for real. Like you were on BYND and it was choppy, and then you moved on to REPL, which has been working. So
Hmm.
it's just good self awareness to move along. That's like for me. If I see that in a trader, I know their equity curve is going to be moving in the right direction if they can put ego to the side and say, you know what,
Yeah,
this.
it's really key. And like I said, like the younger me was like max loss. I don't want no max loss. Like I don't need that. But it's like the humbler, older version of me who's been through hell and back a few times is like, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, max loss. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah, you got the stories to share for sure. If you haven't heard him, guys, yeah, Fades, he's got a lot of good things to share with you traders. And so yeah, it's we got a lot going on here with the green team, guys. We got a lot going on here with the green team. Let us
Yeah.
know if you need any help, have any questions. Fades and I, we're going to be doing one-on-ones here soon too, and helping out a lot of the newer traders who really need just like some one-on-one help. Us to sit down and like break down everything, with them. So we're going to be getting that figured out and helping out the newer traders a little bit more detailed, work for them. So
Mhm.
stay tuned for that, guys. Friday night, I'm going to be doing the 5,000 account giveaway. I'm going to be doing a giveaway with this book soon too, Fades. I want you to read this too. I don't know if you got
I like
one in
that.
Orlando. It's
I
the Funded
didn't.
Trader's Secret Sauce. Like
I heard you
it
talking
goes
about it.
Yeah, it goes over. It's really nice, glossy. But here, I'll show you.
That's
Like
cool.
some of these guys with the biggest, like this guy Arbner, he's been a big trader for them. It
Uh
goes over
huh.
his strategy and like how much he's getting paid out. They got all their total payouts on here.
Nice. Yeah,
Uh,
that's proofs in the
and what?
pudding.
Yeah, it's cool. Like taking a look and just diving into their edge, what works for them.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, And for the newer guys, you can take a look, read that, figure as you're figuring out your edge. But FaZe and our edge is real similar. What I don't like is when people try to like force their edges on everybody else. There's so many different ways to trade, right? There's so many different ways to trade. There's universal things like risk management, discipline, patience that we teach. But as far as like the newer trader, you got to discover your edge and what works for you. So that's why it's helpful to sit down, with Fades or or to read this and you figure out like
Mhm.
why people are buying, why people are selling, and as so you can really get that trader psychology and develop that gut with the experience and figure out what works for you because scalping may work better for you, swinging may
Mhm.
work better. And honestly, like fades like these, we both do it. Like we get involved with some of these plays and we kick back. It's like a swing trade for an intraday trade. We just sit back
Yeah.
with a lot of these plays for the full day, essentially let a lot of these plays fade out, take
Mhm.
profits along the way. So yeah, I'll leave the last word to you, Fades, and we'll wrap her up a little early.
Yeah, I think evolving as a trader is realizing like working smarter, not harder. Like you can only work so hard as a trader before it backfires. And yeah, I've definitely learned that over the years, like battling the market, imposing my will, like, trying to make my gains back, like all that stuff. You just awareness and patience and discipline, guys, like the long game. Like don't ever focus on one day, on one trade. And like the main theme lately has been just controlling those red days. Like you control your red days and the rest will follow.
Hmm.
So, yeah.
Control the red days,
Pleasure to
guys. The
be
rest
here,
will
guys.
follow. Yeah. I mean, wish today we could have got some like elevator downs, and it's always fun when we're both in halt downs, and
Yeah, yesterday
not
was fun. We had a good day yesterday. That was good. If anyone didn't watch
yesterday was
that one, it's a
awesome
good one to go
because
watch.
we both hit Q plus plus and on G set. That was awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll get that again. We're both controlling the red, and tomorrow or Friday we'll get that going. So
yes, sir. Beyond dumping for us, and Rep will work and leave y'all with those two into the closing out here.
yeah,
And
beyond 640s. Wow.
yeah, besides that, I'm just gonna let those two work until they don't, and revisit this afternoon or after hours. But not seeing too much out there today as far else. So.
Yep.
Yeah, and
Good
that's
work,
and that's
guys.
the thing, guys. Not all days are gonna be like banner days where we're trading all this and that. It's just the maturity and the awareness and taking those better setups and leaving the rest to go.
Yeah, like when you get the nerve liquidity move and the gut starts screaming or the G sit, you get the offering and then it pops and it's like, oh man, this is an answer to a prayer right here. This thing popping up to this level. That's
Oh my God.
yeah. Yeah. But you get those high conviction plays like
Yeah, right. This is the answer to a prayer.
yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
Well, I don't make those prayers. That's asking the Lord for a company
The
to
foxhole
dilute all
prayer,
their
right?
interest.
What they
Yeah.
call it? Something like
Lord,
that.
Lord, please capitulate all these
I'll never
loans.
do this again, Lord, just this one time. Let this trade work this one time.
This
Guys,
is
if you ever find yourself in that situation, you went wrong. You need to step back a little bit. Size down, humble up. It can never be a please Lord, this trade I need this trade to work.
especially for those out there that may not believe in the Lord and you're praying. That's probably you probably that's probably your answer right there. Just step away if
Oh
you're
man.
out there. Yeah. All right, man. Appreciate it. Thank you,
All right,
guys.
brother.
Doug, let's chat. We'll talk about trade the pool and get you all set up over there. Make sure you're good to go. So look at it as an exciting time. I know. CMEG
Yeah.
and C Pro. I mean, C Pro looks like they took off that platform fee, which is great. I certainly want to get back over there once we get some
Yeah,
payouts
I think
going. But
I'll probably, refund once I take a couple more payouts and have some skin in the game over there again. But for now, trade the pool's doing us
yeah,
great, doing us well. So,
yeah, absolutely. All right, traders. Appreciate you guys. We will wrap it up here, and we'll see you tomorrow.
all
Good
right,
work,
guys.
all.